Thank you, Lord. This is the Bread So One Healer Tarot 9 here on YouTube. So here's another storyline reading. So if it go with you, take it. If not, don't worry about it, okay? So okay, I see trees and I see a trail. I don't know. But okay, let's just see. Bear with me for a minute. Let's see. Okay, do I take this out? Okay, let's see. Okay, somebody broke a promise. That's coming again, that song. Somebody broke a promise to somebody. Somebody's going to be moving the rougher matters. And they did because they went to jail. Somebody was dealing with a man who was a random rider and his emotions. Let's just go a little bit. Oh, bear with me. I'm going to try to just do something out and quit it. I'm going to try hard. One more. Stop. In here. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this going to be it, and I don't have to pick up no more after this. I really hope. If he had the right end card, or I'm going to have to find the end card to make sure I end it right. Finally, in a safe and happy place. That's a death card or accomplishment card. So let's just look. We put that at the end. Death card or accomplishment card. Okay. Okay, let's just see. Let's just see. We gotta see some cars parked like on the side. So we got the trees, a trail, or I can't call it a road, but the cars parked on the side. So if you go to a cemetery, for instance, I'm gonna use that for example. You leave your car sitting right there, and the people can walk down the side of the car and go down the road, or some kind of park where you can leave your car right there, and then there's a lot of room for you to walk. See what I'm saying? But it's not on the grass, but it's like trees on both sides. So let's just see, what am I looking at? What is this? I don't know. Let's just flow. Okay, somebody broke a promise, and that's for sure. Somebody. We got a grandma right here. We got a granddad. Somebody broke a promise to somebody. Somebody putting somebody on trial, or one put on trial. Let's just go. Is that it? Somebody got raped or got stolen from. Okay. So let's put that under there. Somebody. Let's see. Let's say somebody wanted their needs met. Let's put that on there. Might as well. Okay, let's see. Okay, one more. Hopefully this is it. This is it. Okay. We got a player or boss. And let's just see. So we have fire sign, Leo, fire sign, earth sign. I don't know who else yet. Okay. But anyway, let's just flow. I see it right here. That's why I'm seeing the Leo, the fire sign sitting right here, spring into your life mission, Leo. So let's just flow. I'm gonna put some more down here. Whoa. So okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. It's going to be hard. Bear with me. I'm just going to try to get these down and try to, well, I won't have to. Noisy, I know. Somebody want a pair. Okay, let's just see. Okay, so let's just see. Oh, come on. I cannot keep hearing these phone calls. Wait a minute. Oh, shucks. I'm back. I am so sorry. Okay, the first card is something was on TV. Something's on TV, the newspaper, TV, or the internet. Okay? You have to pay attention to your visions and your dreams or somebody. Because you have good, have bad, like the Gemini sign or somebody. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. You have heartfelt tears or somebody as far as you. Somebody will give you a penny for your thoughts or you. So what will you do to get a job, or somebody else you know to get a job, to build their future or to build your future? So somebody decided they was game and they was in, just wait. Or you. Because somebody wanted full revenge on you, okay. So, on somebody you know. So we got 311. You might eat a certain kind of way, or somebody you know, okay? So a man might ask you about your eating, or you might ask a man about his eating, or a boy about his eating, or whatever this is. So you was around an idiot with a network of them, a group of them, or somebody you know. So we have right here, start to live your life again. If you're not, or somebody you know, okay, your loved one would not want you depressed, or somebody you know. So somebody was chained to you like a magnet, or you was to somebody, or your aunt wants her sister's life. So we got like an aunt that might want her sister's life, or you got an aunt that wanted her sister's life. So we got two sisters, I guess. One wanted the other one's life or something like that. So we have, what is this? It was pure jealousy. She did not get a career. So you was not going to allow the neglect of yourself, or you did. Okay, so we got a man who did something by a certain date, or a boy. So is it true? Are you playing? Are you serious that the person did something? Yes, in a suitable voice. It's reasonable for you or for this person. Somebody's going to do some talking. Stop loafing around and change house and get away from a place. Move away, quit, or whatever. Because thoughts were swirling in somebody's mind at the duplex, at the house, at a building, or somewhere, or yours. Okay, you captured the opportunity of somebody else at the lighthouse, hospital, treatment, drug, Alcoholics Anonymous, church, someplace. Because somebody wanted to do it again because something was like altering to somebody. So somebody in their dream house, or you in your dream house, but you going to jail, or somebody you know going to jail. So you had to drop your burdens with somebody you know, right? So some ex need to stand a pass. You was going to be moving the rougher matters, or this person got number 18. Something could have been 18. Somebody could have been 18. Anything. Somebody could be 81. Anything as far as the 9. So we have right here, we got a man in his emotional state, or a boy in his emotional state. Okay, putting you on trial. Somebody's putting you on trial. He got a nerve, or he felt like you got a nerve, or you felt like he got a nerve because you was terrified because you was raped by the person, or that you were stolen from, or somebody. So somebody wanted their needs met, and it was abuse. So somebody was searching. You were searching for love from a player, or you might have been searching for a job at a business, at a familiar place maybe that was nearby. So you were somebody absorbed to see if you was genuine, or you did as far as this person. So please don't let your family tear us apart. You feel like, or somebody felt this way about you, so you was going to dive in with both hands and feel the person's touch, or the person wanted you to let that person do that. So we dealing with birds, or you lived around birds, something about birds, you love birds. Number 19, something happened when you was 19, you could be 91. You got number 10, could be October. You had to be yourself. So we have right here that somebody was following somebody, and they would have gained. Somebody needed to lose what needed to go, or you needed to, because somebody achy, and it varies, you or somebody want to get to the Milky Way, a man or a woman. So we have right here that number 15, or somebody could be 51. So I want to get to full bloom. You did, or somebody you know. No matter what came negative, you're just going to stand tall with somebody you know. Okay? So we have right here, it was like a ring circus, like a circus. Because somebody's coping, or you coping. So somebody's willing to do something because of fear and force, or you was given no other choice. So somebody's going to talk to somebody face to face. Right? Because somebody's going to have to come clean, or you are. Because of candlelight love, somebody marveling at. So somebody didn't have a notion that they was in the wrong territory, or you, right? So you're going to touch something, and it's going to be placed on somebody else. So you don't care anymore, or somebody don't, as far as you, about something that was sacred. So you being fearless, or this person, right? Universe, speak to me, lead me to my path. You want to be led to your path, or you was led to your path, or take it however. So you had plenty of ideas for your fortune or somebody else as far as a fortune. So you had to stop letting somebody tear down your emotions. Somebody needs to filter their ways, or you did, towards somebody. Do not wonder, ask the person if they're gay, because you can still do your God's mission if you gay, if you're not gay. So we have, or if the person gay, or whatever's going on. So God said, get out now, because somebody running up your peace, running up your bills. Be your own cheerleader around something green and flowery. Right, so plants, grass, trees, or whatever it might be. Make no excuses for your work. You don't have to work hard as far as work. Or you don't make excuses, or you're not going to make excuses, or you was making excuses, or whether you're dealing with grandma, granddad, or daddy in general, whoever this is. Okay, you are on your path, God telling you, go forward. So you observe, or somebody observed to see if you was promiscuous, or you did, as far as somebody all over the place, or if you was sexually promiscuous. So we have right here that, or just all over the place, scattered. Right? Stop being scared of your feelings, or somebody else need to, right? Because you never felt like this before. Somebody you know, because somebody felt like you was toying with the person, and because you walked away, or you felt that way. Okay, so somebody dealing with Wall Street, dealing with money, dealing with jobs, money. So what's the price of your life, or the price of somebody's life, you know, because you got to save you no matter what, or somebody's going to save the person self no matter what. So you wanted loyal, or somebody wanted loyal out of you right here. So somebody decided to put you in door 3 junk, or you decided to put somebody there because somebody was dangerous since you met the person, or somebody felt you was, right? So we got a stepdad or stepmother is getting locked up, of yours or somebody's. Okay, you as a child do not know what's next for you though. So somebody blaming things on being adopted. It became a monster for somebody being adopted, or whoever this is, they was hanging around, whoever this hanging around, and they was groomed, they was trained or whatever, a certain kind of way, and it made the person a monster, or the person just was in adoption period and it was a monster for the person. Or okay, so we got a popular crowd with intense energy that you was around, or this person was around. So somebody wanted to keep you hidden while the person shined. The person felt like the person was going to be a hermit while you shine, or the person wanted you to be that hermit while the person shined. So we have right here that you know the person cheating in whatever ways, but God said it was your time to rise. So if you're black, somebody was going to see it for what it is that you are black. So the person could be another race, biracial, another race in general, or person just was going to see it for what it is, whatever it might be, see for whatever they wanted to see you for, because it was energy seeking. Right, so where you was, take it however it goes. So somebody was hooking notes, getting information about you and your so-called friends. Right, so don't believe in man's word, only in God's word. So somebody's treating you like a plaything wherever they live. So it could be Canada or wherever. Somebody thought it would be the end of their money problems, some kind of way, blaming things on money problems, something as far as you. So do you have burdens? This person or you, right? You got to do things the right ways if you have burdens, God says, right? So evidence shows that you're going to keep picking yourself off of the floor or the ground dealing with this person, or the person was with somebody. Okay, so when you see daddy again, will you see your daddy again? So some kind of way, when will you see your daddy again? Because your daddy might got locked up, or is getting locked up, or somebody's daddy getting locked up, or did get locked up, or whatever happened, or you went in adoption, or whatever this is. Okay, if I move on, will I be abandoning? So if you move on, will you be abandoning your daddy? If your daddy move on, will he be abandoning you, or whatever this is? So, okay, caress me so tight. 15 husbands won't be enough when they coming from you. maybe with your father or whoever this is. So somebody going to tense up for this non-negotiable because somebody think you are beautiful, delicious, beautiful, loving, or whatever they want to think about you. So we have Saturday is a good time to spring into your life mission, like the sign of Leo or like a fire sign, or just to do a mission that you got to do, or somebody was going to spring into that life mission to do something as far as somebody who they felt was pretty intense up about it, because it's no something is non-negotiable, and 15 hugs won't be enough when coming from the person or something like that. If the person move on, the person feel like the person abandoning the person. If it's love, okay? So if that part is love, the other part seems like it's maybe family. So let's just see what this. Okay, somebody had to look at if something worked the cause or if a person was, because if somebody was worth it, even worth their time, somebody had to look, make themselves feel better or feel good and do what was good for them, right? So somebody had feelings that grew fast like grass for somebody, but they should not have been blinded by the love of somebody, because it was a lack of control out of a Capricorn daughter, or a Capricorn in general that got a daughter, or a Cappy daughter in general, or yeah. Let's flow. Let's see. Because somebody wants somebody to be that lifeboat when to settle somebody down, but somebody is getting a warrant to go to jail. Somebody was banking on you or somebody checking their credit. So somebody was trying to pan up the court like for how long it was going to be with a situation or somebody, because somebody's looking at their professional vision, because somebody want to equal and thing and they pinpointed it. So we have right here that somebody want to sit down and do some talking some kind of way in a spot, like a coffee break and talk. But somebody had to see what was right in front of the person and see what was right for the person. So somebody insists that the person is innocent in a situation, though. But you got to fill your spirit with a clear vision. And comfort is key, because somebody going to say they like hugging you. Okay, so it's a sensitive issue, but you got to tell somebody the truth, tell him the truth, or he got to tell you the truth for whatever this is. So no weapon formed against me, my friend. So somebody was trying to form something against you, a weapon against you, and you let them know that no weapon formed against you is going to prosper. So if this person planning on doing you wrong, this person need to take a right turn and go the other direction, because this person is saying the person obligated the person's self to you, or you obligated yourself to this person or whatever. So finally, you're in a safe and happy place because you went back, you accomplished something in life yourself, right? Or we have somebody who died, anything like that. Okay? So somebody wants you to think about something in full, though. Okay. Okay, is this it? Okay, a little bit more. Okay. A little bit more. I'm saying a little bit, but my little bit be a lot. Okay, a little bit. Yeah, okay. I hear, I'll do anything for you if you want me to. So somebody was willing to do anything for somebody if they wanted them to. You can't do. You can't just do anything for somebody. It will land you in trouble. Sound like rain. Let me see if it's raining. I love rain. What is that? I gotta check. I love rain. Like rain, beautiful. Is it raining? Boy, it's beautiful. I'll do anything for you. It's not good to just do anything for somebody. It lands you in trouble. You ain't using your own mind. I think it is rain, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me just check. Sound like it. Beautiful, yes. Okay, that's what I hear. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we got on top just sitting right here, and somebody needed somebody to feed the person and was getting upset. Somebody was astonished she did it, or he did it, because somebody was animalistic toward another, fighting, fussing, controlling, or whatever, a man, right? So he fought her, she did it, whoever it is, she did it, you did it, or whoever did it. Somebody did it, whatever it was. The other person fought the person in words, finances, or however. Somebody's making money at night. Here we got another money card right behind it. Somebody needs to stop being sneaky as far as money. Okay, let me just try to, because somebody was trying to get money, cheating on the fortune, and show that they can build their own future. I'm just trying to, okay, somebody is tatted or was tatted and needed a marker or need one right now. Somebody need to make arrangements to get out of that camp, get out of a place that they was at. Okay, so we got number one. Okay, so we got a culprit here. That was an annoyance by a culprit. That rain sounds so good. Somebody's entwined in gossip. Okay. There's a betrayal. Somebody so final for a conclusion here. So who is the prince in your life or princess? Because somebody wanted to pin their name on their princess or prince, right? So somebody wanted to drive in somebody's direction and want the person to be waiting. So lights was flashing to want what needed to go for the other person, because the person see it now. Because somebody got back your ways of thinking, racist, or just don't want to come to today's time. So somebody was going to go somewhere they promised to go right here with this card. They weren't going to let their emotions stop them. Because somebody was going to open the door because they wanted somebody to care more. Or somebody wants somebody to open the doors. Because somebody got a weakness for lovemaking, or the other one got a weakness for just caring. So somebody is no longer going to be silent, going to open their mouth and talk about something. Because somebody have to apologize. Now is the time for an insane apology. So somebody, when love calls, will somebody answer through phone call. So somebody was dealing with a dusty, wanting to know will a person even come up to par. Because somebody changed their mind about a female, whoever she is. So the death had to come to anything that did not serve this person, right? Or end, right? So a relationship or anything that kills this person's emotions and hopes there was going to be an end to it. So somebody was testing her, him, or whoever, putting somebody on trial and testing the person, or the person actually going on trial. Because somebody needed more sleep to be more energetic, or was hired up some kind of way. So somebody wanted the other person to be available, right? Wanted the person to say, I'm sure I'm available. So we have right here that how much would it take for somebody to leave this other person behind in the dust somewhere? But if the person loved green, the person is going to embrace it. So this person loved green, so the person was going to embrace it and still hold on to this person evidently, right? For whatever reason. So this person is a people pleaser. We got number 23, a sure thing, person of people pleaser. Person was going to be bold and needed to look at all the details in the situation. This person might want you to doll up for a date, or did doll up for a date to come your way, or whatever this is. I'm yours and you're mine, or whatever's going on there. So religion and its effects that it left on you or this person. I'm simply a follower. Was this person a follower, or the person wanted you to be a follower of a faith? But you got to choose your own faith. Okay, so we have, and make your own decisions, and don't let nobody have rules over you, but have rules over yourself. He has been absent, hanging around friends, person who's been absent out of your life. They've been hanging around friends and working all the time. He a stepdad. Want to be present. He want to be present and be a stepdad. Okay. So we have right here, maybe you're going to travel, or this person going to travel to you, because this person is in it for the person's self, or you in it for your own self. So somebody going to take this shot and be plunging in your way, I guess. Okay, because this person might want to invite in a healing with you, and might want to do some talking. Talking will be the only way to heal. But you have skills, you ruin there. This person can't buy you with nothing this person say, because the relationship was murdered between you and this person. Or somebody, you know, was murdered, or this person knew was murdered, or anything like that. So it was fear drops, and it was going to be some downsides, and if somebody got murdered, or it was going to be some fear drops because it was some downsides, and because somebody went in adoption, or whatever this is. So let's just see. Okay, a little bit more. Okay. So you are adorable, or this person is. Being different just means you stand out. There's something about you that stand out. Okay? You're adorable though. So we're in a shadow of pain, but will this help your cause or this person's cause? Because, okay, somebody got stung, or will get stung, or did get stung. There need to be some kind of structure in a situation. Okay, so I'm trying to end it. We got a dream, lover, a cat catcher, man who could get a lot of ladies, or a boss, whoever he is. We got a Gemini, or somebody like the Gemini, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, half good, half bad. They want to be frank with you, or you want to be frank with. So, okay, so we got somebody who want to stand in front of a judge and going to get all 10 stop, a real judge, or you want to be the judge. Take it however it goes. Okay, so somebody want to say they want to get married to somebody, or somebody is going to let everybody know somebody is gay. So somebody going to have to tell the truth and surrender and just tell the truth about things. So somebody trying to figure out things, working hard, trying to figure out how to work something out. He should not be looking at your friends because they kids. So we got somebody who was looking at somebody, friends, stepdad involved with friends of yours. So we got somebody who is a father who was looking at friends. So we can take it as you grown up, so whatever, right? I'm talking to, right? So we got, this say stepdad is involved with friends, so that means a child, right? So we got a man who looking at children some kind of way, not following the guidelines because he's looking at it as plentiful. Following money pending. So we have just wants to get back at the mother or the dad to have control. A grandma wants custody. A grandma. So before you ride, they don't take everything you have to ride somewhere, or somebody coming your way. So we have a brother who was lying on your husband, or on your spouse, or on somebody you had, just to destroy something that was beautiful in your life, or in the person's life. So you have 0 friends with this person. Somebody was overprotective when they just should have been protected. So somebody need to grow up and call. So a brother is hurt in his heart, whoever he might be, or a friend, or whoever this is, or a father, or somebody, from how his parents treated one child better than the other. So we got a Pisces, or any fire sign need to beware of any fire. I mean, not a fire sign. What you call it? Water sign. And see it for what it is. Cancer, Pisces, or the Scorpio sign. How do you know it's true? It's going to be lighting a fire in you to let you know you need to beware of that person. So we have that. We got a man who was trying to strip search you, trying to avoid, or was trying to avoid you taking the money, robbing you, or taking off your clothes. So manifest your desires. The person want to know, can you be friends, but you can't be. So when a person tried to be with a child, or whatever this is, so I want what I signed up for, a man or a woman, so nesting. So we might have a man who was gay, and he might was looking at the kids, involved with the kids, or anything like that. And the woman is saying that she want what she signed up for. Or, okay, so I guess that's it. Okay, I'm gonna do 20 more, and I'm gonna leave it alone. That's it. That's a wrap. Okay, 20 more universe. Okay. Oh, I hear sibling. Sibling. Okay. Corkscrew. We got a corkscrew. I'm saying it right. A corkscrew. A sibling and a corkscrew. You know how corkscrews are. They crooked, right? We got a sibling and a corkscrew. So we might have a sibling that want to stick a corkscrew in their sibling or something like that. I don't know. I'm hearing this sibling. Okay. Because somebody don't want to settle for less. Because somebody got cheating ways. So we got 20. I'm gonna put down right. Okay. Somebody got cheating ways. Okay. Somebody need to be checked because somebody was gambling too much. So we have somebody wanted to put your candle out, or did put your candle out, or anything like that. So somebody wanted you to blame yourself. Wanted you to blame yourself, or somebody was blaming you, period, for something. Somebody want to sit down and do some talking about something. So you're a lecturer and you adored, or somebody who is a lecturer that you adored. So we have right here that look on the floor for it. Either you on the floor or something is on the floor you're looking for. Okay, do some praying about it. So we got 26, something could have happened when you was 26, or when you was 6, when you was 2, when you was 8. Okay, somebody might want to call to give you a ring. Let's just go. You all get engaged, or you have to wean yourself. This person had to wean themselves from this person's social skills, or a social skill was bad. So we have right here, God had to intervene. We got 15 party guests. That means if some kind of way you get engaged or marry somebody, this would be like 51 guests, 15 guests, party guests, or engagement party guests, or whatever this is. God got to intervene and able to make this happen, because this is a bad thing for you, because God have to step in and try to fix whatever this is, or we dealing with a jury. So we have what is this? Somebody facilitated something, but you shouldn't go with it. Whatever it is, person facilitates something. Morally, a man knows he is wrong. There's something bad to you. So somebody got a weakness for love making. That's the wrong card. I'm sorry. Somebody want romance, haven't had romance in a while. Okay, so we have right here, it's gonna take a Jesus miracle for that to happen, though, if it got anything to do with you, or for you to marry this person, or somebody try to make something impossible for you, or made something impossible for you. Anything like that, because it's something made impossible right here. Only God could change that. Or something already was made impossible, whatever, however it's there. Okay. Whoa. I don't know if that was in it. So we have right here that it was a witness to something. Situation. Whatever it was. So it was dormant behavior you was holding on to for keepsake for somebody, because you was coupled off with Satan, or this person was person want peace or you want peace. Flames were sparked and you captured the flames. Or this person captured them. Whoa. So we got like more than 20 cards right here. So we have right here, you're sailing away from your problems. You're just going to get away from that rinky-dink place for somebody you know. So somebody saw a female plenty of times or saw you if you're a female. But you got to beware of the poker faces God ended it with. You got to beware of the poker faces. Okay, let me see what these cards is. Okay. Okay. So you might be dealing with some money. Ow. You might be dealing with some money. Deal with the number 14. Deal with the number 41. Deal with the number 5. Deal with the number 1, 4. You're going to stay calm. There, we got 14 back to back. I think that's beautiful. They say 14 on it. They say 1400, but I'm not saying 100. And this just say number 14. So that's two 14s back to back. I think that's amazing. 28. So we have right here, somebody didn't notice that you was of a different caliber. Or they did notice wherever you live. You must go on with your life as you should, though. Somebody want tenderness and sensitivity from you, right? Because somebody tortured you and wanted to see you cry out, right? So we have right here, to please this person's soul. This person felt like you must go. But to please your soul, you had to go. Okay, somebody might have thought silly of you to be getting to the Milky Way. But you might have thought yourself at one point silly of you. You couldn't get to the Milky Way. So you're done now with whoever this is that you clapping back at. Or who clapped back at you. So we have right here that on base condition, somebody wanted to hug you, love you, and be nice to you. But God says that the best option for you is to wear the shield on and the helmet of stone. Because somebody is copping that's down in you, whoever this is. So, or wanting from you or whatever this is. So the power to hold on is slipping. That somebody cry for you and know that they are yours. So it could be a parent, could be a love interest. Let's see. You're walking a thin line without harming your pain. So this is somebody refused to leave a neighborhood or leave a family. Or they did. They wouldn't or they did. They refused to leave a neighborhood or refused to leave a family. Anything like that? So somebody decided that you was a turncoat. They was going to pluck you. Because if you refuse to leave a family or neighborhood, somebody decided to pluck you and make it where it happened. Because they felt you was a turncoat. You had to see through it all. And don't fall for the bait, though, because we got in-laws, friends, neighbors, or whoever these people are, in-laws, that like to cause a bunch of drama. And you had to see whatever it is. So okay, this is the Brad 401 here with the 09 here on YouTube.